The raw material tanks include Tank A and Tank B. Tank A has a stirring motor, Tank B does not. Each raw material tank has a label for clear identification. Add material A first. When adding a 6, remove the 6 screws on the tank before adding material A. Next, remove the screw. Twist the tank lid to open it. This is Tank A, and this is Material A. Pry it open from here. Pour the raw material into Tank A. Add up a bucket. If raw material spills elsewhere during feeding, clean it up thoroughly. Reattach the material tank cover only after cleaning up completely. Attention! Avoid heavy friction and excessive shifting across a wide surface when fitting the tank cover. To prevent the sealing ring from being worn or dislodged, then screw the screws on one by one. There are some areas that need adjustment in the new machine. First, the oil-water separator for material A valve. This pointer is currently at position 0, and it generally needs to be adjusted to position 0 too. Pull out the black handle on the side and adjust it downwards. Set to 0 too. Then press the handle in to prevent accidental contact. Then check if there is air pressure. Then turn it on again. Then add material B. Similarly, unscrew the 6 screws first. Okay, take the lid off. After the lid is taken off, there's a sealing ring on it. Be careful not to let it slip through the cracks, because the sealing ring plays a sealing role to prevent air from leaking out or leaking in. Then add material B. Pay attention to the label on the raw material tank, confirm it is material B, then pour it into tank B. Each barrel of material B weighs 25 kilograms. Fill it in 2 to 3 batches instead of pouring all at once. Do not open the entire lid completely. Simply lift up the white round hole on the lid of the bucket. About 1/3 to 2/3 is enough. Lift it up slowly. If any ingredients are accidentally spilled on the surface of the container, wipe them clean. Wipe it clean and then close the lid. Tighten the screws to prevent air from entering and causing crystallization. Pay close attention to the sealing ring on the lid. Do not crush or break it. Clean the rim of the B material barrel to prevent glue solidification and jamming the lid for later use. Close this lid. Prevent material B from drying out. Material B is sensitive to air and moisture. Once material A and B are filled, open the bottom valves of tank A and tank B. Then return to the system page and open the recipe page. Change the total discharge volume to 4 grams to shorten the cycle time, and click the Save button. Next, press the Stir button. Material a tank needs to be stirred. Stirring is achieved by air supply to the tank. Right here. Open about 1/3 or more. During operation, monitor the oil-water separator installed on tank A, the blue component area. Observe from the side. No air outflow should be present. If air escapes outward, this indicates the air replenishment valve is not opened sufficiently. Pull the air supply valve up a small amount and maintain operation for approximately 3-5 minutes. Then turn it off. Once the 3-5 minute air replenishment cycle finishes, depress the air supply valve downward to shut it off. Upon shutting down the air supply valve, maintain stirring of material a tank for approximately 10-15 minutes. After approximately 15 minutes of stirring, access the system interface and press the Stir button to stop stirring. Be sure to check whether the stirring motor is running. If it is not operating, push down the pressure relief valve to supply air. Allow the material to flow smoothly into the piping. You also need to observe the pipeline of material B. Observe whether there is air present in the pipeline. Hollow voids where the pipe is not completely filled with raw material indicate trapped air within the line. When such a condition arises, disassemble the material B valve as the first step. Once the B material valve is disassembled, exhaust all air inside. Lift the material B valve slightly upward. These tubes shall only be bent rather than folded to prevent pipeline damage. Carry out the above steps to discharge air. After the feeding pipe is completely filled with raw material, lower the B material valve for material return so that residual air flows back into the tank. Use binding straps to fasten all pipelines properly. After securing the pipelines, wait for more than half an hour to fully fill the A and B material pipelines with raw materials.